Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Pyatt and welcome to my YouTube channel. My goal is to help as many martial artists as possible in their journey in study of Jutsu, whether you are a complete beginner or an experienced martial artist. I do videos every Friday, so if you like and enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to get more just like it. In our last video, we started having a look at hand wheels, okay, and we looked at a variation where we drop to the knee, strike to the outside of the knee and take them down. This variation is synonymous with Kaiten Nage or Irimi and is quite common in Aikido. So I hope you like the video, and as always feel free to like and comment down below and feel free to ask questions and share it with everyone. Okay, so we start the technique. When we first learn this, we deliberately get students to step in deep with the punch, and the reason is so that the risk of this technique is that you use your hands to execute the throw, not your body. So I'll show you what I mean. So if Jay steps forward and does his punch, and we want him to come in nice and long for beginners, what we're going to do is we're going to block this arm, and then we're going to enter. And the mistake that people make is they use their arms in a scissor action like this. And this is really, really weak. It isn't really my hands at all that's doing the technique, it's my body. So I need to get to this point where my body has made contact. So I'm bending the knee, and this arm is really my elbow coming through the centre line, and I'm using this to exaggerate the motion. This hand comes behind the knee and twists out in much the same way that the last technique did. From there we turn the hips. There's a basic version, we drop onto the knee and we throw first of all, and then later on you can just do it standing. So as the punch comes, first we could just block with the elbow and strike coming across the face, and as we strike we enter to close this gap. This starts to come up as we turn, keep the spine straight, and then drop. Do it on the other side. So as the punch comes, 1, 2, 3. Moving on from that, what we don't want to get into the habit of is sticking there with that because of his other punch. So we want to enter straight away. So what we do is the elbow goes straight towards the target. So as the punch comes, my elbow is just going to come straight through the centre line with the goal of trying to hit. What I can do as well is this hand can cover just in case I'm a little bit slow and I only manage to get to there, but that's okay. So we cover and enter and come straight through. This hand then comes out, this hand comes to here, and if I do the standing version, we push the floor with the feet as we turn the hips. So bring this around. And so the block, when we enter, just works on the principle, if Jay throws a more straight linear punch, that we just bring the elbow up. So as it comes in, we're just doing this. And it works on the idea that two objects can't occupy the same space. So my hand starts in the centre, and as the punch comes, just comes straight through. So it doesn't matter whether he throws a straight punch or a hook punch, I just enter, get to here, drop, really connect to the floor, push the floor with my feet, hand here, and then throw. And you can say it one more time. If the throw is a little bit too strong, from here, once you've got to that position, my right leg is currently what's supporting him. So we showed the variation where I drop on this knee, but I can also drop this knee away, just to take my opponent down, strike, and then away. One more time. To here, that leg is supporting. I can strike here, push the knees apart, take him down, strike. We can do ankle, leg locks, etc. if you wish. But it's just an alternative. Once I'm here, take this leg, drop away. So that's where my opponent is falling to. I can also use that off balance to control the head. So I can come right round and come in. I can drop my opponent onto my knee to break the spine. Still got the groin, still got the neck. One more time. Here, and then enter. So, although that technique is classed as a hand wheel because of the action of the arms, remember, like the technique last week, it isn't just the arms hitting that makes the technique work, it's the position of the body, the angles that we attack, and the kazushi. You must break your opponent's balance. So with this, Key points is make sure your body is completely tight to your opponent. Get really, really close. Use your elbow, come through the center line, come up and over. Don't stretch the arm out too soon. It's the elbow that's the key point. If you stretch your arm out and you haven't dispatched your opponent, your arm's then at risk. So it's crucial that the elbow starts to take your opponent's balance so that they are in the action of the throw already beginning to turn. And then when you complete the throw, remember, turn your hips. You can turn to look at your opponent, finish and strike, or you can move off and just Irimi to escape. Totally your choice. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and as always, feel free to like, subscribe, and put some comments down below. If you like this video and want to see more just like it, you can click the other videos here, here, and here, and you can click the subscribe button by clicking in the bottom right hand corner. See you next week, guys.